the Personal Transformation Course, Module 8, Forgiveness, Acceptance, and Letting Go. After learning to understand and process emotions in Module 7, participants are now ready to release the burdens of the past, the resentments, guilt, and attachments that block peace. This module helps them open the heart, free themselves from old pain, and step into freedom through forgiveness and acceptance. Introducing the power of release. There comes a time in every journey of healing when holding on becomes heavier than letting go. Forgiveness, acceptance, and letting go are not acts of weakness, they are acts of freedom. Forgiveness releases you from the prison of the past. Acceptance restores peace to the present moment. And letting go opens the door to new beginnings. You cannot change what happened, but you can choose how you carry it. You can carry it as pain, or transform it into wisdom. Today, we learn how to set the heart free. Understanding forgiveness. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It doesn't mean condoning hurt or pretending nothing happened. It means freeing yourself from the emotional bond that keeps you tied to pain. When you refuse to forgive, you stay connected to the wound. The mind replays it, the body relives it, and the heart remains closed. Forgiveness is not about the other person. It is about your peace. It is the decision to stop letting the past dictate the quality of your present. You forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. The art of acceptance. Acceptance is the gentle recognition that life has unfolded exactly as it needed to. It doesn't mean resignation. It means seeing clearly without resistance. This happened, and I can make peace with it. Acceptance turns struggle into understanding. It dissolves the why me and opens the heart to what now. When you accept yourself, your feelings, your past, your imperfections, you step into wholeness. From that space, healing happens naturally. Acceptance is not the end of growth, it is the soil from which new growth begins. The practice of letting go. Letting go is not forgetting. It's remembering without the pain. It's the conscious release of attachment to people, expectations, outcomes, or identities that no longer serve your evolution. Holding on feels heavy because it resists life's natural flow. Letting go restores the current of peace. When you let go, you say to life, I trust your timing. I release control, and I open to what wants to emerge next. The moment you release your grip, you feel lighter because you return to the truth of who you are, open, present, and free. Practice the forgiveness visualization. Here's a simple, yet powerful forgiveness practice. Find a quiet space and close your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath in and out. Bring to mind someone you still hold resentment toward. It may even be yourself. See this person standing before you. Notice what emotions arise: anger, hurt, sadness, guilt. Let them be there without judgment. Now, with your inner voice, say to them, I release you. I no longer carry this pain. I choose peace over resentment. I forgive you, and I set myself free. Visualize light surrounding both of you. Soft, radiant, unconditional light. As you breathe, let that light dissolve all tension between you. Feel the weight lift from your heart. Forgiveness has happened, not through effort, but through willingness. Next, practice acceptance and letting go. Now bring to mind something in your life you've struggled to accept, a situation, loss, or disappointment. Breathe deeply and say softly, this happened. I don't have to like it, but I choose to make peace with it. Place your hand on your heart. Feel compassion for the one inside you who has suffered. Say quietly, I accept myself as I am, and life as it is. Now, imagine holding this situation in your hands, and gently releasing it into the flow of life. Let it drift away, carried by a soft current of light. Feel the space it leaves behind, a space of peace, clarity, and trust. This is letting go. Closing reflection. Freedom of the heart. Forgiveness heals the past. Acceptance brings peace to the present. Letting go opens the future. When you practice these three together, you release what was, embrace what is, and welcome what can be. No one can carry your freedom for you. It begins with your choice to release, to soften, and to trust life again. You are not your pain. You are the awareness that has learned through it. And now, you are ready to live with an unburdened heart. Module 8. Practices, Forgiveness, Acceptance, and Letting Go. In this section, we introduce some practices for forgiveness, acceptance, and letting go, practices that lead to the path of release. You are invited to release what no longer serves you, the burdens of anger, guilt, regret, and resistance that keep your heart from resting in peace. Forgiveness is freedom. Acceptance is peace. Letting go is liberation. As you move through these practices, do not force anything. Simply open your heart to the possibility that peace is already within you, waiting to be remembered. Practice 1. The Forgiveness Letter. Let us begin with the forgiveness letter, a sacred way of releasing resentment and freeing the heart. Find a quiet space and open your journal. Take a deep breath in and out. Now, bring to mind someone you've struggled to forgive. It may even be yourself. Begin writing to them. You may start with, "I have carried this pain for too long. This is how I felt when it happened. This is what I wanted you to understand." Write freely. Let the emotions flow through your pen without holding back. Forgiveness begins the moment you stop silencing your truth. When you've expressed all that needs to be said, close your letter with these words: "I release this pain. I choose peace. I forgive you, and I set myself free." Take a moment to feel the lightness in your heart. If you wish, burn or tear the letter as a symbol of release. Affirmation: I forgive, not to forget, but to free my heart from the weight of yesterday. Practice 2. The practice of radical acceptance. Now, let us practice acceptance. Think of a situation in your life that you have resisted, something you wished were different, something that still feels unfinished. Bring it to mind, breathe deeply, and whisper softly to yourself, "This happened. I may not like it, but I choose to make peace with it." Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means opening your heart to the truth of this moment. Place your hand over your heart and say, "I accept myself as I am, and life as it is." Breathe into your heart and feel resistance melting away. There is relief in allowing what is to simply be. Affirmation: I accept life as it is, and I trust that every experience is guiding me toward peace. Practice 3. The Letting Go Ritual. Now, we move into the letting go ritual. Take a blank sheet of paper. Write down what you are ready to release. Perhaps a memory, a regret, a belief, or an attachment that weighs you down. Read your words slowly. Then close your eyes and hold the paper to your heart. Say softly, "I bless this experience for what it taught me. I now release it with love and gratitude." Visualize light surrounding your hands, a soft, golden glow, gently dissolving the weight of this story. When you are ready, burn, tear, or fold the paper and place it aside, symbolizing your release into life's greater flow. Sit quietly and breathe in freedom. Breathe out everything you no longer need. Affirmation: I let go with love. I trust the flow of life to carry me forward in grace. Practice 4. The Heart of Compassion Meditation. Close your eyes. Bring your attention gently to your heart. Imagine a soft, radiant light glowing there, warm, tender, alive. With each breath in, feel this light expand, filling your chest with peace and understanding. With each breath out, let compassion flow to anyone you have held in your heart, including yourself. Repeat silently: may I be free from the past. May I be at peace. May all beings be at peace. Stay here for a few breaths, resting in the quiet rhythm of your heart. Closing reflection: freedom of the heart. Forgiveness heals the past. Acceptance brings peace to the present. Letting go opens the way to the future. Every act of release is an act of love, a choice to stop suffering and start living freely again. Breathe deeply and say quietly, "I forgive, I accept, I let go. My heart is free." Feel the lightness in your being, the spaciousness of peace returning. You no longer need to carry what life has already asked you to release. You are free, you are whole, you are at peace.